Good morning, everyone. This is a review of some of the... Oh, well, hello there, Curbs. You want to review wax? Okay. This is a review of some of the Yankee Candle American Home scents from Walmart for early spring 2016. These came out in January, February of this year. I'm not sure which ones are brand new scents. I think some of them have returned from last year. I know that the classic Denim, I've seen that last year, and I believe I saw the Buttercream last year. Maybe also the Lavender. So I don't know which ones are new, but I personally have not seen them before. Before I get started... Oh, are you okay, kitten? She found a box. Before I get started, I want to talk a little bit about the price and the size of these melts. Now, these Yankee American Home melts at Walmart are $3.93 each, which is almost double the price of the regular Sensationals and Better Homes and Gardens melts at Walmart, which are $2 each. And you think, well, okay, it makes sense that they would be almost double because they're much larger. Well, and you can see if you look at a regular Better Homes and Gardens 2.5 ounce melt, you can see that the Yankee Home melts are much bigger. But it's a marketing ploy. And that's because... And you can actually see that these are actually the same size. 2.6 ounce, 2.5 ounce. So it's what, a 0.1 ounce difference, which is negligible. It's really no difference. So how do they do this? Well, if you look on the side, and I really can't do this with one hand, but if you look on the side of each one, you'll see that the Yankee Home is a little bit flatter. Not by much, a little bit flatter than the regular 2.5 ounce clamshell, which over a larger surface area really does make a difference. But then when you look inside, you see that you're really just paying more for plastic. Because if you look at the Yankee, you'll see there's a lot more plastic between the wax, whereas Better Homes and Gardens and Sensationals does not have that plastic between the wax cubes. Also, the wax on the regular clamshells is, well, I don't want to say it's level, but it's not quite towards the top of the package. However, the Yankee wax is really indented. You can see that indentation, so it really doesn't even make it even close to the top of the clamshell. So basically, you're paying almost double for the same amount of wax, and it's just a dishonest marketing ploy to make you think that you're getting more by adding more plastic, whereas it's the same price. So that is one of the reasons why I really, really don't like these melts, because of that dishonest marketing model that tries to make you think you're getting more when you're really not. So that's the first thing. So off my soapbox, let's get to the actual scents. So first we have Classic Denim. You see it's a nice kind of a denim blue wax. It's a nice fresh air laundry scent. It's kind of more like a drier sheet than detergent. Smells a little similar to Mainstay's Fresh Cotton, and less of the and a little bit like Better Homes and Gardens line dried linen, but not as much of that harsh detergent note. It may have maybe a smidgen of clean lemon, although that's barely noticeable. It really is a nice scent. Throw is very good, around a 3 or a 3.5 out of 5. However, it's so similar to so many other cotton and laundry scents out there that I would not buy this again, only because it's double the price and you're getting something that smells just like everything else that you could get for a lot less money, like a Better Homes and Gardens or Sensationals for half the price. But it is a nice scent. It does have good throw. It's just not a good bargain for the money. Next we have Pink Island Sunset. And you see that's a nice light pink color. This is it's a pleasant tropical scent. It doesn't have any of those pungent tropical notes like some wax melts do that are tropical. It doesn't have that sourness. It doesn't have the fake coconut note. It's kind of a nondescript, kind of a boring scent actually. I smell a little bit of the coconut, a smidgen of tropical fruit, but there's also like a slight fresh air note and maybe a smidgen of vanilla. Again, I mean, it's a nice scent. It's kind of nondescript. There's probably a lot of other scents out there that are like it by other companies. Throw is very good. It's around a 3 out of 5. I wouldn't say it's excellent, but it's very good. 3 out of 5 throw, but the scent dissipated within 3 hours. So didn't really have a good like scent longevity. It didn't really last very long. So I would not buy that again. Perfect Margarita. I'm told that this is a dupe of the regular Yankee Candle Margarita Time, although I can't confirm that because I've never smelled that one. This is a fantastic scent, and this is one I will stock up on despite the price because it's really, really worth it. It's a very, very nice, fresh, creamy, sweet lime scent. It doesn't have that harsh industrial cleaner type lime note and might have a hint of vanilla in it to give it that creamy note. I really, really like this one. It's a perfect summer scent and the throw is very good, excellent, around a 3.5 out of 5. So this one I'm definitely going to buy more of. Oh, and my cat is just looking at me adorably or adoringly. Aren't you? Yeah. All right, so next we have Exotic Jasmine. This is probably the most authentic flower scent I've ever smelled in a wax melt, ever. It smells like a real flower growing in a greenhouse. It's definitely a greenhouse floral type scent. I don't know if it really smells like jasmine per se. I think it's more like kind of like an Easter lily type smell, but a natural scent. It's not overly sweet. It doesn't have that really super floral smell. It's more like a green natural floral. I can actually smell like the petals on this. It's not fake. It's not perfumey. It's not very strong on cold sniff. So the throw is actually better than I thought it would be. However, the throw it's good. It's okay. It's around maybe a 2 or 2.5 out of 5, which is not great, but it's good enough for a small room. So for that reason, I would not buy it again because I don't really melt wax in my bathrooms and I really don't have any other smaller rooms to put this in. But I would highly suggest getting this one if you like real flower scents. I mean, if you have this in a very small room or a bathroom, people are going to be looking around the room to try to find the vase of fresh flowers. So very, very nice scent. I really wish the throw were better because if that were the case, I would stock up on it. Next we have Lovely Lavender. This is on cold sniff. This is kind of a fake lavender scent with that kind of a slightly waxy chemical note. But when it's melted, it smells better. When it's melted, it actually smells kind of like a lavender scented cleaner. A little bit like Fabuloso, if you're familiar with that. I love the Fabuloso lavender scented cleaner. This smells similar, not not as good because it's not really sweet enough. It's not really an herbal, savory spa type lavender either, and it has kind of a slight soapy note. So it's a nice scent. It's probably not my favorite. If it smelled sweeter, more like Fabuloso, I would probably stock up on it. Also, the throw was not very good, around a 2 or maybe a 2.5 out of 5, but it would do well in a small room. Next, we have Buttercream Frosting. On cold sniff, this just smells like more like a sweet vanilla rather than a rich buttercream frosting. Has a little bit of a fake vanilla note, but when it's melted, it does become a little bit more buttercreamy. Like it brings out that rich buttery note. There are other buttercream scents out there by other companies that I think are a little better. Throw is okay, around a 2.5 or 3 out of 5, so it's got a good throw, but again, there are other similar scents out there that are better and for less money. And finally, we have Fresh Apple. Nice bright red color. Just like the name says, it smells like a fresh apple. It's not overly sweet. There's no cinnamon or bakery notes. It does have a very slight fake apple note. However, when I melted it, it's got no throw. I mean, if it's a 1 out of 5, that's a lot. I mean, I really didn't smell anything. I had to kind of stick my face in it to even smell anything. So I don't know if this would even throw well in a small bathroom. So I was surprised. Usually apple scents do very well. It's possible maybe this is a scent from last year and it's just old. I don't know, but yeah, that was a dud. So really, out of all of these, the only one that I would say that I would stock up again on, that I will buy again and again, is the Perfect Margarita. It's a fantastic scent. And also, I did do another review on the Yankee Candle American Home scents back in, I believe it was in December. So if you're interested in this brand, just go to scentedwaxreviews with an S at the end.com and do a search for Yankee, and you'll see the review that I did for the Christmas and the winter American Home scents. So I hope you've enjoyed this review, and I've managed to keep it under 15 minutes, so that's pretty good. So again, scentedwaxreviews.com, and feel free to join our Facebook group where we discuss store-bought and retail type scented wax melts rather than vendor wax. You can find the link on the scentedwaxreviews.com website. Have a great day.